Welcome to Maplanka News Network. Today marks 26 years since the passing of African liberation icon, Dr. Joshua Nkomo, the towering figure of Zimbabwe's liberation. Affectionately known as Father Zimbabwe, he was a man of vision, a man of restraint, a man of unmatched integrity. Nkomo was a founding architect of nationalist politics in southern Rhodesia, a liberation giant who fought not for power but for unity. A Zimbabwe where tribalism will never replace justice and peace will always outweigh revenge. But instead of honoring him in life, Zimbabwe humiliated him, vilified him, betrayed him.
What do you think should happen to Mr. Nkomo?
To my opinion, I wish Mr. Nkomo to be arrested if possible.
Why?
He's very silly and mischievous.
What do you think should happen to Mr. Nkomo now?
He must be hanged.
Hanged?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
He's disturbing the country.
Nkomo must be out. He must die in exile.
Die in exile?
In exile. We don't see him in Zimbabwe anymore. Nkomo is an enemy to all the people.
After independence in 1980, Nkomo was pushed aside. His supporters were massacred during Gugu. Over 20,000 civilians in Matebeleland killed. And when he finally signed the Unity Accord in 1987 to stop the bloodshed, he was called weak. But history reveals the truth. It was an act of extraordinary sacrifice. Zimbabwe lost when it refused to elect Nkomo as its first president. Critics say they chose ego over unity, violence over vision, and today the country is reaping the consequences: poverty, fear, corruption, and a broken people scattered across the globe. Ironically, 26 years later, his son, Sibangelizwe Michael Nkomo, leads the party his father founded, ZAPU, and once again he stands almost alone, offering Zimbabwe its last remaining credible opposition rooted in principle. But yet again, Nkomo is betrayed, ignored by the media, undermined by state machinery, dismissed by an electorate seduced by populists like Nelson Chamisa, and trapped in a political vacuum. Joshua Nkomo's dream was never about dominance. It was always about dignity. If he is to be honored, Zimbabweans must stop using his name while destroying his values. Africa must not allow his legacy to be reduced to statues and slogans, because the father that was betrayed is watching. And through his son, through the last flicker of that founding flame, he still gives us one final chance to do the right thing.